Hey everybody, welcome to the vlog. A little bit late, like everything I do lately, and that's because this networking project for Windows that I was doing, I finally got taken care of. I wanted to talk about a show idea, and I wanted to run it by you guys because it's not that I don't want to make videos, it's getting really hard. Like, I heard from some pretty successful YouTubers that as you grow and as you start making good content, it starts to get harder. You start to get picky with your own content. Like, I made 2 episodes of Fun with Linux this week and I deleted them. I wasn't happy with them. I wanted to talk about the fish shell and I wanted to talk about some other things. So I'm gonna need to come up with some good ideas for tomorrow's episode. And the Fun with Linux stuff and the Adventures with Linux show that me and Patrick are doing, it isn't dead. You know, on Friday we were supposed to film and I slept in and just been busy. We're releasing that on Monday too, and we'll be back on schedule. Please don't worry. But I wanted to field a question with you guys. How would you feel about a Wednesday show where I talk about the latest Linux news in a format like this? Now that I've got my tripod set up and everything is working, I can sit comfortably, look at the camera, and I don't have to do magic with a tiny cam holder. And I'd like to talk about Linux current events and stuff like that in short video form, like 10 minutes maybe at the maximum. Because, you know, I've heard a lot of people suggest to me in my close circle of friends, do a podcast. And I have the equipment and I've done podcasts in the past. And number one, I don't want to compete with the Linux Action Show. It's a good podcast, and I don't want to compete with them. I think there's definitely a need for a pure Linux YouTuber, and that's what I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to do anything other than Linux and Linux-related stuff. You know, you get to know me, the person, and I do Linux-related things. And I'm just thinking that maybe it'd be good to have like a Linux news show where you turn it on every week and you get informed about the latest current events on Ubuntu and Arch and whatever you're interested in, and you could even submit news stories to me to talk about. We could figure out how to set that up. So that's just my thoughts, and we are on track as of recording this to hit 200 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I didn't think that anyone would care about this channel, and it looks like I've been proven wrong. A lot of my videos are getting 2,000-3,000 views, which is a lot for me. It's never happened to me before. Every time I've tried to do YouTube, I failed at it. So maybe I'm doing it right in the distribution and view area. Maybe I finally have something. But just an idea, maybe to do a news show, and again, big projects and my own complacency and terrible video ideas. That's the reason why I've been slow, but I'm going to push myself as hard as I can to be accountable to you guys to get videos up on Mondays, and if you want, Wednesdays and Fridays. And as for, if you're wondering, what about the game stream? Didn't you say you were going to do that? I don't think I want to do game streams right now. I think there's maybe not that big of an audience to care about it. Maybe it'll be like a once in a while thing when I'm feeling like I want to do a stream. But I just don't think that I want to put the energy up every weekend to stream twice a week. If that's something you guys are interested in, maybe I can come up with like a once a month stream. But I'm just thinking I want to devote more of my time to like the Linux news show, if that's something that people care about. Episodes of Fun with Linux where we take apart Linux distributions and hardware and build stuff and learn things. And Adventures with Linux, where I teach my friend who's new to Linux all the stuff about Linux, like switching over. We've got plans. He's going to buy a Raspberry Pi when he gets paid, and we're going to set up like how to make a media center for beginners. I've got a lot of ideas for those, and I think I just want to focus on that. So if you're interested, please leave a comment below down there and let me know. Again, I'll always be doing these vlogs. My plan was, like, as I go about and do things, it'll be like a vlog in the life of things. Right now I just feel like I'm sitting in front of the camera addressing what I want to do, and that's not what I want these vlogs to be forever. I want it to be like an off-the-cuff thing where I can talk about ideas for the channel or topics that maybe don't fit into any of the shows, or just behind the scenes stuff. So that'll happen eventually. I'm a very new channel, and I started in March or April, and I'm just learning to do this whole thing. So, you know, it's a journey, and I hope you will be along the ride with me. So, if you've never seen this video and for some reason you're watching my vlogs, I don't know why you are, but please subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Please click the like button if you like this video, and comment, please, what are your thoughts on a Linux news show? I am really interested in your feedback on this, so please, you know, do that. And also, I have social media, so go down here, follow me on Twitter. I don't have my personal Twitter account listed because I don't want to piss anybody off with my opinions on certain things, but you can follow the show's Twitter and you can follow the show's Facebook if you want to do that. Alright guys, I will see you on Monday.